Congratulations chaotic_skeef on being the first one in the tavern. You get the best seat in the house. Chaotic_skeef got a turkey leg. You might want some extra napkins. Nayava ordered a bowl of steak and potato stew. That'll warm you up.
Said I made up my mind this time. I'm taking it over.
Now who you calling cute? Hello? Hello? Hi everyone. Welcome in. Welcome back. I hope you've all had a wonderful week. I've been away. I've been away for a little bit. I've been sick. I've been a little sick. I'm sorry, but I'm back now. I'm here, and you guys get me like this for today, at least for the time being. But hello and welcome in, Chaotic. Congratulations on getting first, and hi Navar. I wasn't sure what I was gonna do today. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm doing today. I might do Minecraft. I might not. There's still a chance the headset might go on and I might go into VR chat, but it's warm outside. Oh, it's warm in the house too. And I'm next to my computer. I don't know if I want to go into VR chat today. Normally I have a fan around set up at my computer for once it gets this warm to help keep me cool. But excuse me. Hello. I did not invite you to this party, especially with those gooky eyes. You need go clean your. No, you're not gonna clean your own face. No, get back here. Your face is getting cleaned. Let me clean your face. Okay, now you may run away. All the fans. Fans of all type. I mean, one of my biggest fans has now jumped up here on the desk. I'm looking at that. Hang on. Wait. Have you not seen this model? Have you not seen this model? I love this model. It's fantastic. I made it in under a day. I think I made it like under 6 hours. From the time I started drawing it to the time I was done rigging it. One of my favorite features is my head can fall off. Hang on. Can I get it? Wait. There it goes. I love this thing so much. Don't you throw bird seed at me. But yeah, no, this model is wonderful. I love it. I love it. I love it so much. This is my silly model. It's just basic shapes. And very silly rigging. Cheese! Hello, cheese. I have heard of that type of those types of fans. I have thought of joining those types of fans too. Though the way I was gonna do it was gonna be very silly. Essentially, for the amount of people that support for the amount of people that came in, and the amount of fans that would come in and were supporting me, half of whatever they would use to support me, I think it was originally, yeah, that was what I was gonna do. I think I was gonna do half. I would put forward to the next month on a commission for a piece of artwork that you would get to see. That was the plan. I never went through with it. Still don't know if I'm going to. Depends how desperate times get. But it would all be very tasteful. There would be nothing. Depends! It would all be something that... Can I finish a sentence without you guys throwing something at me? But yeah, no, it'd all be something tasteful. It'd all be something... Apparently the answer's no. I cannot get through something without you guys throwing stuff at me. But yeah, no, it'll be something that's like you could show other people, because it would be fine to show people, because I would not have exclusively 18 plus stuff. That wouldn't be something that I would want to do. Granted, people that do have stuff like that, that's fine. Anyways, give me a second here. I need to grab a bite of food. I am still a little bit in the process of waking up. Therefore, my breakfast is next to me, and I wish to take a bite of it. I have bagels with cream cheese. What did you guys have for breakfast? Did you guys eat breakfast? Cheese. See, I have a hard time eating breakfast when I first wake up. So, I'm not sure. When I first wake up, I can't eat breakfast. If I eat breakfast as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna end up getting sick. And that's the way I've been for a very long time. I have to wait at least a couple hours before I eat. But that's part of the reason why I tend to not eat breakfast before I stream a lot of the time. And my stream schedule, well, also not my stream schedule, my eating schedule's also sort of flipped on its side. So, like, the time that people normally eat dinner is, at least for where I live, is when I'm having lunch, basically. So, what is a normal eating schedule? See, breakfast is just the first meal of the day. There's no time period for breakfast. It's just your first meal of the day. So do you eat your breakfast? Do you eat something when you get up? Are you breaking your fast? That's what breakfast is. Breaking your fast. Your fast of when you were sleeping. Because that's what I'm doing. Break slow. I feel like that would be just having like super tiny snacks and very slowly eating it. I feel like that's what that would be. Oh yes. The best way of eating. Like a hobbit. All the meals. For the longest time, that was actually how I ate. I still sort of do. I tend to prefer to eat multiple small meals over having a couple bigger meals. It's actually healthier for me to do that also. Because I tend to, if I eat a big meal, I'll end up overeating and then just sort of not wanting to do anything after. But not being to the point of like, I want to go take a nap. That's not something that I'll do. I'll just sort of like lay there and just be like, I have no energy to move anymore. So speaking of energy and moving and all that type of stuff, I want to give you guys a heads up. This week, I know I've been away. I know I've been away. But depending on things that are outside of my control, starting, what is it? Wednesday? Potentially Wednesday and potentially the days after that, I might have to be away. I've gotten called into jury duty. I don't want to go. If I pass out on the floor of the courtroom, do you think they'll let me go home? Do you think they'll let me go home? I know, but I'm not feeling good. And the place I need to go, they don't have elevators, so I have to climb upstairs. And I don't know if I'm gonna make it up all those stairs. Because it's a historical building. So when they renovate it, they don't need to put in an elevator. Don't you throw cheese at me. And the beans. I'm just throwing all the food at me. While you're throwing food at me, I'm gonna take a bite of my food. If I gave you guys like a ridiculously high value redeem, and I do mean like it would be really expensive, but it's just called Release the Unicorn. I would lower the unicorn to 50 points and take off the cooldown for, let's say, a minute. Would you guys be interested in a redeem like that? I mean, it's gonna be a very expensive redeem, because I'm gonna have to stop what I'm doing and go set everything up. You don't want unlimited unicorn for a minute? You guys have definitely gone nuts with the unicorn before. And hello, welcome in.
Welcome in Zeus 1915. I hope you enjoy your stay.
Welcome in everyone. How you guys doing? Welcome in Zeus. I appreciate the follow. We're just hanging out here, yapping for a little bit. I'm still eating breakfast. We are going to be playing some Minecraft, maybe, later on. We'll see. I'm not sure. But yeah, I was just asking you guys if you guys wanted unlimited the cheese. I have cheese head again. Yeah, you showing off the cheese to the new people. Thank you very much, Chaotic. There's a lot of cheese that gets flung around here. Don't mind the fact that it doesn't have a texture. It's naked cheese. Stop throwing things at me in front of the new people. They just got here. What am I not? None of this stuff apparently. I have a bagel with cream cheese. I'm eating. I also need to yap at you guys. Also, I don't know if you guys have been here before. I've added some music to the rotation. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. So you guys don't have to sing like 5 elevator songs anymore. Alright, I'm taking another bite of food, okay? Alright. You can stop throwing things at me. I'll eat. Alright. I've had another bite of food. I'll eat more later. I've already eaten an entire bagel. I'm on my second bagel. Because I'm hungry. I hunger. I didn't eat a lot yesterday. So. My body's just like, oh yeah, you didn't eat. Consume the food now. I don't know. Do you guys do that? You'll just forget to eat. And then the next day your body will go, oh yeah. Nutrition. Go eat now. Primitive. Yeah, do you do that too? Yeah. It's just one of those things where you just sit there and just like, oh yeah, food's a thing. Let's go find the food. Granted, I also have days where just eating food itself is hard. I have days where just getting nutrition in the body is a task in itself. So I like to say my goal for those days is just getting calories in the body. One of my go-to, which I know is not the best, I need to find a better solution, is I have a whole bunch of, I forget what kind of pops they are. I think they're Tootsie, no, not Tootsie Pops. Some type of like lollipop. Or something like that. We talk about food a lot here. And thank you for the 5 bits, Chaotic.
Scafe cheered 5.
But yeah, we talk about food a lot here. You did find your way into my tavern. Oh no. Thank you for the additional bits there, Chaotic. Oh, I don't know how my alerts are gonna take that. I don't know if I have anything set up for a single bit. Besides you just throwing coins at me. But I appreciate the additional 4 bits there. Oh, we're dead. Oh my. I appreciate the thank you for the 50 bits. The slow bit throw. Yes. Just pelting a single coin at me.
Cheer 5. Chaotic underscore
oh no.
cheered 1. Cheer 1.
Oh, this is gonna take a little bit for the alerts to catch up.
Chaotic underscore scafe cheered 1.
There's the alerts. Oh, that's gonna take a moment. Toss a coin to your witcher. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, valley of plenty. Oh, it's been a while since I've heard that song. Good song. I actually did enjoy watching that series. I need to granted, I really enjoyed what was it? The Witcher 3. I never got around to playing the original The Witcher and The Witcher 2. I joined in on The Witcher 3. I actually technically bought the full game and the DLC twice. I've bought it for the PlayStation.
Chaotic
and
scafe cheered 1.
We're gonna get jump scared by the alerts. Yeah, no, what was it? What was I saying? Oh yeah, and I also bought it when it was on like really big sale. I think I got it for like $5 on Steam for the full series. So, not the full series, The Witcher 3 and all the DLC. Which was really, really good. Really, really good deal. I was just like, I was like, gimme, 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 gimme. What is the Raven's name? That is Lenore. Recently, I went through a little bit of a voice change. Because we switched up how Lenore speaks. We might change again. I'm not entirely happy with that voice. So. One day I would like it to get things set up so Lenore can
Chaotic underscore scafe cheered 1.
Thank you, Lenore. Yes, that was a little bit ago, Lenore. Thank you. I would like to get it so she can say some like a little bit of like spooky rhymes and stuff like that. Has the TTS broken? No. It's the alerts are running a little bit behind because so many came so fast. So as they come in, they're getting read out now. It's just taking a little bit to go through the system, which I'll have to check to see why it's taking so long for them to get processed. I'm not sure why, considering those are set up directly through Twitch. So those shouldn't be a problem.
Chaotic_Skeef cheered 50.
There's the last one. All right. Shouldn't see any more for now. Unless anyone else does something. But yeah. What was I saying? I was gonna say something. I forget what I was gonna say now. You guys, oh yeah, you guys have broken the TTS before. You guys haven't broken the TTS since we switched over though. That it's not a challenge. You guys haven't done any summonings yet. I don't want to hear summoning this so far. I don't. Lenore hasn't done any summonings yet. How? They got Lenore to do summonings of
50.
Lenore. You already said that. Okay. Anyways. You guys have gotten Lenore to do summonings with the TTS, text to speech redeem, quite a few times. I'm not sure how well that's gonna work with the new one. I guess we'll find out when that happens, because I'm sure you guys will do it again. But let's see. What else did I wanted to do something. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, I was just telling you guys about how I might not be around on Wednesday and or the rest of the week after Wednesday. I won't know until I think it's like after tomorrow's stream. After tomorrow's stream, I can check, I think. So, the best way to find out right now is probably going to be on my Blue Sky. That's probably where I'll make an announcement. I'll probably also try to make one over on my X account. But I'm going to be mostly active over on Blue Sky, I think, from now on. So, if you guys want to stay most up to date, that's probably where I'll let you guys know first. If not, you guys will just sort of notice that I did not stream. So, but that's planned for this week. Hopefully, if I do have to go, it'll only be for one day though. So, hopefully I'll be back on the next day. So I'll be back on Thursday. Yeah, Thursday. Have I been yapping that long? Apparently I have. The ad is coming. The ad is incoming. So, I think after this ad, we'll probably go ahead and start getting ready to head on into the game. Which I think, you know what? Yeah, we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna head into Minecraft, get started there, which means we'll still be yapping, but we're gonna be in Minecraft also. So in other words, I'll probably be running in circles in Minecraft. And talking to you guys. So let me start getting things set up for that. Which, actually, I think it's mostly set up already. Doesn't look like anyone. People were on earlier. They're no longer on. I've been abandoned. I've been abandoned. They're all left. Let me. The server's empty again. I do get on at an odd time though. Alright. Let's start switching things on over. Switch that category before I forget. Gonna end up doing an entire stream. I've been left unsupervised. Yes, of course. I always get left unsupervised. Apparently, I was left in a... I didn't even put myself in a category. I've been streaming and no category. I didn't even know you could do that. I guess that makes sense. Usually I stake myself in just chatting to start with if I am gonna do that. Alright, there we go. We're in a category now. Alright, let's head on over. We'll get started in the game. I think I'm down in my farms. Alright. For those that haven't seen, we're down in my farms here. I'm gonna move myself a teeny bit. There we go. That's a good spot for me. Let me let in the rest of you. Oh. Oh. That is not correct. Let me relaunch that. You gonna head on out for a walk? That's a good decision. Go out, stretch, go for a nice walk. I hope you enjoy your walk. We're gonna be here for a little bit. And I appreciate you coming in and yapping. Let me relaunch that while you guys are all stuck in that ad. And try to let in TikTok today. We'll see how TikTok behaves today. I'm very tempted just to make my TikTok 18 plus. I am their background noise? Okay. I will happily be your background noise. Well, apparently, oop, that's a face. TikTok is not going to get this because, hang on, can I still go about it this way? Here's my vertical canvas. Add a scene. Let's add camera. No, that's not what I want. Oh, it will. That's nice. Let's flip that. Oh, I'm surprised it let me do that. All right. Well, apparently we're doing it this way. Okay. Let's see. What? I don't have any audio. Why do I not have audio? Why do I not? Oh, no, I do have audio. Okay. Why is... I don't know what... I don't know who changed what on TikTok Live Studio. Someone changed something on TikTok Live Studio. Don't know who. I don't like it. 0 out of 10. They need to stop changing that. Every time they change it, everything breaks. And I have no clue what's going on. Anyways. Let's let them in. They'll get whatever's going on there. Hello? That is not the correct thing. That is the correct title. Thank you. Let me finish up. Let me finish up this bagel. And then we'll actually get started. Where else? Yeah. Where else do I stream? I stream on Twitch, and YouTube all the time. And then occasionally I'll stream over on TikTok. And hello, TikTok! I see you guys popping in. I see you guys all rolling on in. I appreciate you coming on in. And I do see a bean has logged onto the server. A wild bean has appeared. We'll just wave hi. Alright. It is going to take me a hot moment to get used to the controls again. I've been playing a lot of Vintage Story when I wasn't feeling good. Therefore, everything feels a little too fast for me right now. Which... like, and everything just feels a little too fast, a little too sensitive to me. Hello and goodbye. So you're just coming on through? Yeah, I turned that off. Okay. I appreciate that rose there, Spyro. Alright, so I have no clue. I have no clue what I'm planning for today. So we're just trying to think of what changed. Oh, I know what changed. I destroyed a forest since you guys were last here. The forest is gone. I decided I didn't like the forest. So that is gone. I don't, yeah, I didn't do these on stream. I put in some trees here. Oh yeah, I may have gone a little bit, manic one night. And just decided, no, this forest needs to go. And it did. How am I? I am feeling alright. I've been a little sick as of recently, so. Apparently everyone decided to prove me wrong and log on. Because there's a poor sheep. What else have I done? I think I moved more villagers. Maybe I'll make some bridges. Maybe that's what I'll do. We'll make some bridges today. And hello, Devil. How you doing? I need to do something with, like, this area here. I think I need to take out, like, bring this area down faster to make more path through here. Because that corner came out a little too far. You're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. Oh, yeah. I did some work down here. What else do I need? I need more blue stained glass. I need more copper bars. You're doing good, Hey, Spire, you waiting for the power to come back on? Oh no. Well, I hope you're staying safe with the power off. And hopefully you have enough battery life on whatever you're watching me on. But yeah, no, like I said, I moved my villagers over here. I need to name them all. I still need to get a few more lecterns down here. So you guys throw some cheese at me. Over here is going to be for all my other villagers. You guys got past your 2-year mark in your relationship. Oh, that's so exciting! Congratulations! That's a big milestone. Also, chat dog's over here. I'm still impressed that I managed to terraform all this. For those that weren't here, it was a lot of digging and a lot of placing of moss. Though I managed to do this all in just, what was it? Just a couple days. Like, all this was done in about a week, really. Like, under a week or so. I'm realizing I am going to need more rockets. What I think I'm going to do today, I think I am going to work on some, I think I'm going to work on my shops some more. I've been neglecting my shops. I need to work on my shops. So I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go take care of those. This is such a nice platform. I do need to let B know. She has the rights to come over here and pick flowers from me. I think it was normal stone that was needed for that. What else do I need? Do I have a hitching spot over here? I do not have a hitching spot over here. I need to add a hitching spot over there. I need a spot for my horse to go over here. I need to grab sticks. I know I have a ton down here. Why does it feel darker than normal down here? Ooh. Apparently I have visuals. Turn that off. Thank you. Apparently I have most of those actually turned off. Thank you for the hang on, did the head pats work? I know they sometimes break. And welcome in, Night. How you doing? And hi. Hey, Aiden, how you doing? Alright, let me throw. Don't need all that. And here right now. That can go in there. Oh, I forgot the most important thing. That. Doing good, Aiden. That's good to hear. I'm doing well myself. If Porsche's on, I can. Hang on a second. Do I have? Yeah, I keep forgetting to turn a thing off, which makes Porsche look a little funky. At least to me. Give me a second though. Where would that be? Options, resource pack. Is it in here? It is not. Okay, hang on. You're gonna see a funky Porsche if we head over there. Is this modded? Technically yes, but it is what we call like a vanilla plus. So all the mods that are in this server are nothing that changes the core gameplay mechanic. I think like the biggest ones we have that change it in the way of like gameplay mechanic is we have ones that allow you to have custom audio discs and horns and custom models for like items and stuff like that. And then we have custom armor stands. So that would probably be the biggest ones that we have. Yeah, there's custom player heads and stuff like that. And like mini blocks. That is a resource pack. I'm gonna have some more of my bagel. I'm out more of my breakfast. And none of you can stop me. And welcome in. How you doing there? Let me go drop stuff off at my shop. And fortunately, it's something marked as like, please leave me alone. So I'll probably go over there and we can go over and say hi. Actually, I want to throw it down here. Alright. That should clear out a bit of my inventory. I have no clue who it is, therefore I have no opinion. I do play some other games, but the majority of the time I am playing Minecraft. I spend a lot of time on the server. We do technically have a Cult of the Lamb run going right now. That is dedicated for you guys. It is Cult of the Worm. We have a dedicated worm cult going. Oh my! What have they done here? That is not safe! What happened to their tunnel? I have a few other games I've played in the past. Every so often I'll play just something random that I have. I do try to make it a habit of at least one day a week I will do one particular game. Anyways, Portia is probably over at the kelp farm. So hello. I've been requested to come over and say hi from Zeus. And I still can't hear you. I don't know why. I need to turn off.
Welcome to the shitty cam. Like,
there you are. Hang on a second. Let me turn up your volume.
this is my webcam microphone. I don't know why it doesn't pick up my regular microphone.
That is so weird. It picks it up on other things, right?
Yes.
I figured it would. I'm just covering the basics. That is so weird. I don't know why it would do that. I'm not the technical person on the server, so I'll bring it up to Sherio. I don't know if you brought it up to him.
I have not.
Alright.
I'll poke him later about it.
Alright. Anyways, like I said, I was requested to come over here and say hi and I think boop you from Zeus. So.
Oh. Oh no.
You look so ridiculous on my stream. I keep forgetting to turn off 3D skins.
Hold on, I'm pulling up your stream. Don't change it yet.
Hang on.
What the fuck? I'm just very spooky. You know those like chickens with feathers over their...
Yeah. Just like it's just like your entire face is just poofy.
I am too.
We will go feed Chat Dog in a moment.
Have you seen the Teleporm update?
I saw photos. I haven't been over here since then.
I actually gotta run it through in a second. Anyways, so right now I'm trying to get this decorated so I can set up an AFK spot. So
Yeah.
it's activated on pressure plate rather than just it constantly being loaded. But I'm gonna go activate this real quick. Feel free to like watch through the windows and whatnot.
Alright, let's wait cam. Eh. What is that? Oh, flying machine. Smart. Flying machine to break it all, and then the water stream up here pushing it all down here,
Yee.
and then it all drops down here. Ends up down here, going here. Poofy pigeon, yes. Alright. This took dedication to make. The amount, so much clay. Excuse me.
Oh no, I traded for this.
I know there's a golden carrot in the hand. Calm down.
You just leash him. Actually, I don't have a horse area yet.
I could just leash him to your bridge.
Yee.
No, it wasn't. I accidentally got off, and then it was just like, you have a golden carrot. To you I go.
Brother, I wish you could. But yeah, this is now fully functional and self-sustaining.
That's good.
And it's should be even more like friendly than the previous one because it's not dependent on redstone updates.
Yeah. Are you still having problems with that?
Nope.
That's good. But yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna be working on my shop, my wood shop some more today, I think. And I think tomorrow or later today it's going to be, what is it? I'm gonna start working on the books, the bookshop.
Oh yeah.
So, gonna go lurk. All right.
Cute, bird.
Right.
He's just my partner.
All right. I'm gonna head off. Like I said, I'm gonna go fight with armor stands. So that's gonna take a bit.
Also, I desperately need wood for logs. For charcoal, I mean.
If you want to order in bulk, I'll put up a lectern where you guys can order wood in bulk.
Okay.
But there is wood in the wood shop, so if you just want to order it, if you just want to grab it, you know where the wood shop is, right?
Yeah, it's that little Pantheon.
It's not in. It's not in the.
I know it's not in the main area.
Yeah.
I know where it's at.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I know some people have found it, other people haven't. So.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna head off then. So.
Right.
I'm glad you got this working though. So.
Yeah.
Not sure what you mean by that. Primitive? Oh, I forgot to yell about this. And whatever's going on there. Which way did I need to go? I need to go this way. Past the rocket hole. And down to my wood shop. Get back here. Put you there. Alright, let me head up here and check. Alright. What did I want here? I need red wool. I need more red wool. Hopefully I can get red wool. More red wool. Was that enough? What I needed? I feel like that was not enough. But I feel like that's not enough. Hang on. Oh, that's right. I was gonna double stack it. That was right. That's what I was gonna do. No, you mean my model? My pronouns are he, they. So, that goes for me, my models. Any representation of me. And hello, Billy, how you doing? What was I gonna do? That was it. I wanted... I think it was... Yeah, this is just one of my models. I have too many models. Yeah, that's right. You guys haven't seen here. Let me switch into something a bit more me. I'll give you guys one free model switch. For those that have been here, what do you guys want? You guys want big or do you guys want chibi? Billy! Why am I in this model? I felt like it. It's nice, it's silly, it moves a lot. You know what? But yeah, no. For those of you that have been in the community for a little bit and have seen my models, which one do you guys want? Do you guys want the big one? Or would you guys like, my chibi model? The big one releases some of the other redeems. Uh-huh. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Alright. Big it is. There we go. Let me make sure I'm in a good position for everyone. Not really. That'll have to do. All right. That better? You can see me in more detail now. Yes, I am a hellhound. I come from a different dimension. And I came here. I'm in my woods. I started a tavern and you all just show up. You guys all just show up. Apparently you just wander in the woods. Somehow you all end up here. You walk inside, you turn into a bird. I may have built the place. I don't control the magic that happens in here, okay? It's just the way things are. Hey, that's just an adventure. Getting lost is just an adventure. Used to the goblin who wanders around doodling. I'm pretty sure I know that goblin pretty well. I'm neighbors with that goblin. At least you're on the server. True. Yes, one of the members of the server is Cedar the Barefoot, who is who if you ask is a Gerblin. So we have let's see if I can remember, if I can list off everyone on the server. We have myself, we have Porsche, we have Bean. Hang on a second, I actually have a list. Give me a second. We have Apple, Bean. We have Apple, we have Bean, we have Cedar, we have Cheza, we have L, we have Fana, there's Eon, there's Deluxe, there's A, there's Morgan, we have Porsche, we have Rin, and we have Shirio. I still need to make a command that will essentially shout out all of them. Why are you biting ankles? We don't bite ankles in here. And they were neighbors. Exactly, Billy. I don't think they've been back to the... I don't think they've been back to their house. What? I saw that they... So, what was it? Like the other... Like a couple nights ago, or the other night or something like that. I saw that they had streamed. And I was like, oh no, I missed their stream. Because I do my best to catch everyone's streams. I can't always catch everyone's streams, but I do my best. So I went back to try and watch it. And apparently, the entire thing was just technical issue for the whole 7 minutes that it ran. I don't think they got off their starting soon screen. I really, really hope their net went down. Okay, I was gonna say, like, I really hope it was, like, it wasn't one of those things where, their, what did they use? They use Stream Elements? No. Is it Stream Elements? I know they don't use OBS. They used one of the other ones. But their streaming software crashed and they didn't notice. Streamlabs, that's the one. That's just like, I know it's not Stream Elements. I know Stream Elements is currently going through it. They're looking at getting acquired by someone because they're going out. I guess, like, they made an official announcement about that, and luckily I don't really use that for much, but yeah, if you guys didn't hear about that, yeah, no, that's currently everyone's that uses that and is currently in a bit of a scramble to try to move everything away from that. Mostly because they're I think the biggest thing that a lot of people use that for is for their tipping, for tips. A lot of people use that for their tips. And that can be a really big thing. So, if I remember correctly, that was one of the best and safest ways without taking too big of a cut. From my knowledge, from when I was looking into having a proper tipping page. I don't think, yeah, no, I deactivated mine, as far as I know. At least it should be. But I know a lot of people use that. So, you're gonna have to keep everything in English. It is for moderation purposes. And it does appear you are on your wrong account. Like I said, I think, what was it that I still use? I know I still use Stream Elements for something. Oh, that's right. I still use Stream Elements for my chat bubble. So, you guys, you know how you guys appear on screen, right? In those little bubbles. That is the only thing that I use Stream Elements for. So that's the only thing that I need to look into potentially moving away from it. But I really like the chat bubbles. I really like them. I don't want a boring chat. I like these because they were free. I could pay to get one. But I it's one of those things, like, I don't I don't want to have to pay for one if I don't have to. And
Nice
you were
Gabe ordered a
warned,
cheese platter. Now that's a lot of cheese.
therefore, goodbye. Anyways, you're getting cheese. You're getting all the cheese. I did not see that. And I do think I owe you guys. I owe you guys something. I forget what it was. I feel like something got missed. Something got missed. What got missed? I feel like some of my alerts aren't working. Why aren't they working? I need to feed Chat Dog. We're gonna go feed Chat Dog. Alright. Let's go feed Chat Dog. Alright, I think I have more rockets in my, we're not gonna take the horse, we're gonna fly. Maybe we won't bring Chat Dog with us. Oh yeah, I do have more rockets. Okay. Yeah, we're all set. And that's all set there. We have enough health on our wings for this. Need to finish digging that out. We're coming, Chat Dog! I left you over here. Oh, I forgot to tell Bean about having access to the flowers. Chat Dog! Chat Dog, you've been fed. Come with us. I don't think he has the nice teleport with us right now. I don't think that's been implemented. But we can try. Nope. The nice teleport is not implemented right now. There we go. I'll have to see about getting that, see if that's updated. That was a lovely walk. I'm glad you had a lovely walk. Sometimes it's nice just to go out for a walk. A nice walk. I used to help care for, what is it? German Shepherds. And I used to take them for walks all the time. And let me tell you, those dogs had a lot of energy. This was someone who bred German Shepherds, so once a year there would be a bunch of puppies all running around. And let me tell you, best time ever. Huskies, oh, all the energy. I have no clue what those game, what that game is. So, has you shattered? Well, hello. Come on. I am a hellhound. I have features from. I guess you could say I have features from multiple animals. But yeah, we're taking Chat Dog through hell. Come on. Come on. Over here. There we go. Now come through. I've known a few people by that name. Do I need to put a leash on Chat Dog? Is that something we need to do? You guys sit so nicely. Alright. I need to figure out how to essentially double story this and still display the items nicely. You're back. Welcome back. I'm guessing that's your other account? Chat Dog's the bestest boy. Of course, Chat Dog's the bestest boy. You have a cat on you. My cat is currently snoring next to me on the desk over here. But his back legs are pressed up against the side of my keyboard. And if he just, like, slides a little bit more, he's going to hit the escape key. And I'm slightly fearful. Ah! Unicorn attack. It's just pelting me with unicorns. I see how it is. Alright. While we're here. You guys get to stare at me like this. As I... Hang on. No. Actually. You guys get to stare at me. Like this. As I proceed to finish up the last of my breakfast. Okay? I'm going to eat the rest of my breakfast. I have like another couple bites left, so. You guys are going to look very deeply into my eyes as I do this. Okay? You guys get to stare at me. Staring contest. Go. Alright. I finished my breakfast. And it was a bagel with cream cheese. It was very good. I've also finished almost my entire glass of water. Look at me! I'm drinking water! On my own! Unlike a certain fox we know. Who, definitely would, not be drinking that water. And apparently I'm gonna finish off my water. Okay. I finished off my water. Which means I get my treat. I get to drink my soda now. Yes. Oh, where did I go? Hello? Hi. I left the building there for a second. But yeah. You guys like that? But yeah, I try to, I know if I'm not careful, I can drink a lot of soda. Because that does help. With my headaches and stuff like that. Drinking a lot of caffeine. I'll either drink soda or tea or something like that. So I always try to, for every like can of soda or cup of tea I have to drink a full glass of water in between. And I have to start with a glass of water. So. And I've had a can of soda there. Waiting. With my name on it. And I've been like, I want that. I want it. I want it. I need to finish my water first. Because I only use one cup. I'm not allowed to have multiple cups. If I have multiple cups, there's going to be a favorite one. And that's the one that's going to keep getting refilled. So, I essentially need to just water. Then I fill that cup with soda. And then I fill it with water. And then I fill it with soda. Granted, there's a rinse in between the soda and the water. Because I don't need soda-y water. That's not a good thing. You don't want water that very faintly tastes like soda. That is not a good time. I can have slightly watered down soda because you put ice in it. That's fine. And Morgan, hello, how you been? What you up to? And Naval Historian, welcome in. And hello, and tactical tactician. I don't know if I said your name right. Welcome in, welcome in. It's gross. Exactly. It's so gross. Just the slightly soda-y water. You're at work. No. That's how you got in trouble last time. No, Morgan. Get out of here. I appreciate the support, but shoo. I know I stream at a bad time for you to catch me, but shoo! How am I doing? I'm doing a bit better. I haven't been feeling good, but I'm feeling a bit better. Morgan! No! Everyone yell at Morgan! By the way, if you guys are not following Belladonna Morgan, you guys should be. If I could type, I would shout her out, but I can't. I'm pretty sure. Do I have a modded chat? Can I get shout out? I don't know if my shout out button still works. Wait, that might work. That might work. I switched bots. My shout out buttons might work. My shout out buttons might work again. Hey, do I have a Morgan shout out button? I don't have a Morgan shout out button. This thing must be fixed. I don't have a button to shout out Morgan. Why don't I have a button to shout you out? Morgan, why don't I have a button to shout you out? This is a crime. This is a crime. I should have a button. I should have a button for you. Just for you. Wait. Let's try this one. No. That one did not work. Excuse me. I know. I woke you. Hi. Hello, sleepy boy. Hi. Hello. Hang on. Cat needs attention. Come here. Hang on, everyone. It's kitty time. It's kitty time. It's cat time. It's cat kitty time. He needed attention. The old man wanted attention. I know, it's a crime. It must be fixed. It will be fixed. Once I have time. We're having such a productive day on stream. We have moved Chat Dog. Exactly. Exactly. It is, ow, ow, ow. A claw on the shoulder. Hang on. Let me see. Let me see if I still have. I think I still do have that. Hang on. I do. Hang on. There you go. There's the cat. It's old photo of the cat, but it's a cat. I don't have a quick way to show the vertical. There's the boy. Hi. You want attention? Did you want attention? Can you go back to napping on the desk? It's like, maybe. Once I'm satisfied with the attention I have received. I don't even know when L joined. Oh, that's when L joined. I did not see L join. If I ever get a cat cam, I no longer have a stream. It's just your stream. I hope you know that. It will be your stream. You will nap on the desk, and everyone will adore you. It will be entirely your stream. Yes. And you guys would watch that too. You'd watch the cat nap, wouldn't you? You'd watch him sleep. Don't sit on my keyboard. No. No, we don't sit on the keyboard. Thank you. Alright. The cat is left. I have a new photo of him. I need to get up for you guys. So when I pull up the cat photo, it's of him blipping. It's just him with his tongue out. He just blip. It is the cutest thing in the world. He had just woken up and like flipped his head over to look at me, and his tongue's just sticking out just the tiniest bit. No. I'm just like, slowly go get camera, slowly raise up camera. Like, don't you dare move. Take photo. Alright. I need to sleep before the phantoms come for me. I have no cats. At least in the game. That means the phantoms come for me. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That should be the right amount. I need to figure out how to do the second stack. I need to figure out how to do the second stack of barrels and display them. Let's just use this to start with. As you guys throw bins at me. I'm gonna steal these barrels for the time being. Right, so these are gonna go up there. I think I want to go grab the red wool. Let's go see how much red wool there is to grab. I don't know if there is any. There's no ender chest up here. This is the crime. There is red wool. Okay. 1 diamond for half a stack. We'll get a stack worth. Because I also want to use banners. Is there an ender chest in here? Which, this place is just, like, really neat. I don't see it. Okay. Currently, that is the shop that needs all of the ender chests. Is there an ender chest in here? Only that also needs an ender chest. There's no ender chests in, like, that area. I think there might be one over. Actually, it's spawn. Welcome back and hello. How you doing? If my avatar, well, thank you. I did all the artwork and rigging myself. You're still waiting for the silver update? That does look like it's going to be a lot of fun. I've seen people making so many different mini games with the sulfur cubes. And it's going to be a lot of fun. All the mini games. That is true. If you guys have noticed, I have a new profile pic over on the, actually, I'm gonna try it without this level. I have a new profile pic over on the, what is it? YouTube side. And that is thanks to Night. There we go. Okay. Yep. Yeah. I do really love it. You did a wonderful job with that. That's fortunate. I don't want that. Then let's... Oh. You're in the way! No! Can I get to you? No, I can't. Alright. Let's try and find you. There you are. Alright, first one. Love it. I wish I could name those. Alright, I want to... Yeah, there. And apparently I have had my shirt stolen. Hello. You stole my shirt. Thanks. I appreciate this. Thank you. One of you stole my shirt. There you are. Oh, I know what it was. Hang on. I forgot. That's where my hotkeys are. That is entirely my fault. Sorry I blamed you guys for that. Devil, let's not bring up topics like that. There we go. Yeah, I forgot that that was just set as a standard what was it? Standard key press for that one for a trigger. Most of the time I set them as 2 buttons at least for a trigger. Here, we're my TikTok live. All right. There you are. I appreciate you coming on over there too. I'm not entirely sold on just the plain banner. I'm not entirely sold on that. I think I might do some sort of gradient, some type of coloring. I'm not entirely sure on it yet. I'll have to figure that one out. Yeah, I just want to add like some type of movement, some type of color, some type of pop. You know what I mean? And I think the red goes well with like the floor and stuff like that. I don't want something that's going to be too like that's going to really show and like really like be like, hello, I'm here. I might do something for like on the side banners. Or what else I was thinking of doing is maybe for like use azalea leaves and flowering azalea leaves. Just add just a touch of color. And I'm gonna put some pots and stuff around. Because this here is gonna get removed. Like, these areas are gonna be the main areas where that gets sold. So this area up front is gonna be fairly open. Think I'd break it up. Yeah. I'm thinking of maybe having like a little bit of like a wall here with like azalea leaves, maybe some fences. Just so like a little area for them to walk around. I need to figure out how to get... If you're up close, you're not going to be able to see up top. But if you're if you take a step back, you'll be able to see it. My problem here is I have that there, so... And then I have you, that's going to be there. So this is my problem here. It's it's going to be these tighter rows. Or it's going to be like, can I see up there? Let me take out this row. So let me have all these. Just so I can like really envision it. I'm also gonna have to add lighting because it's too dark in here. So that's as far back as you're gonna be able to step. My thing is also, it is gonna be the same going from... Oh, I don't like that. Going from down bottom to up top, like the position of each item. So like these barrels, these two barrels, and like these two barrels, and what's gonna be those two barrels all the way across here. These first barrels are all going to be shelves. So really it's more showing off like what the item looks like than an identifier of what the item is. Okay, I need so many armor stands. Because each one of these is gonna... What I could also do... Though, what... no. Because I also want to sort of put banners up top to continue that flowy movement. Hang on a second. How? You're 1, 2 away from do I want to scoot it over all by one? If I scoot it all over by one, it'll all be within this. It's an... Oh, that's annoying me now. Oh no. I'm gonna end up moving it all over by one. I'm not set on keeping it a solid red, but I think I do want to keep it a red. Cause I like the I like the red sort of like, it's not a match to the floor. The floor is an orange. I think. Is the floor an orange? The floor is orange, right? We've established I'm slightly red colorblind. So I need to double check on some things. It is orange. Okay, okay. Alright, it's not the end of the world. It's still pretty easy to move everything over. It's just gonna be a pain moving, like just scooting over all of the armor stands. That's gonna be what a pain is. That's gonna be what is a pain. And I'm still missing boats. I don't have that. That's okay. Circles are sometimes just the worst. And I have definitely had to rebuild circles before. Alright. Now the fun part. Yippee! Okay. Modify. Nope. Not that way. Oh, goody. It's gonna be... I want... No. I want to start down there. That one. Locate. Modify. -1. Okay, so yeah, that one's set. At least I'm deciding to do this now, and not once they're all built. Modify. 1. Done. -1. Done. Yep. You modify. -1. Done. Modify. -1. Done. -1. Done. -1. Done. We're actually gonna go -2 for this one. Done. I need to check that. Give me a second. Someone's gonna run for shopping. So I just need to quickly send off things that were going to be needed that I knew on the top of my head. And you're sleepy? If you can, go get a nap. I'm on Java? Yes, I am. I originally started playing on Bedrock. Naps are good. They can be. I have a hard time taking naps. Personally. Normally, if I end up going to lay down and take a nap, I'm sick. That's usually a sign of I am sick. Give me a second. There was a response there. I want to check it. Alright, hang on a second. I actually need to go check a thing. So I will be right back. Hold tight! Okay, I'm back. I realized I haven't poured out my soda yet. Hello. There we go. I really hope my camera isn't deciding it's finally time to die. If it is, I do have a backup thing set up where I can You're gonna set up a banner for me. I appreciate that. I have ideas for banners. I've messed around with banners before. A really cool thing that you can do with banners is you can almost create like a shadow effect with banners, which I might do. I might do like a shadow brick effect with them. I might put a fade. What I'm thinking of doing is I will do like a gray brick effect, and then do red on top, a red brick, and then do, I think, a red going from, like a red fade from bottom to top. Or like fades out at the top. Or maybe? I'm not sure yet. I'm not sure on the fade, but it'll cause like a really cool brick look. Which I think will go well with like the wood. It'll help pull that look up. Anyways. There we go. Got that set there. You here. Alright. I need to go make more... What is it? Armor stands. I forget. Hang on, is it? Do I need polished? I always forget. Oh yeah, that needs to be smooth. A little bit of that, so that's good. Okay. Grab all that. Grab all that. That's not the correct thing. Just all the armor stands. Okay, I want show arms. Hand that to you. Put on head. I want that to be small. Gravity off. 0.5. And it's a little bit farther back. I want that to be 0.1, and I hear a raid coming in. Welcome in, Raiders! How are you all doing? Welcome in. What were you guys up to? What were you guys doing? If you guys don't know who I am, my name is Celso. I'm a Hellhound. You all found your way into my tavern. We are currently playing some Minecraft. I am currently working on armor stands. We've been yapping a lot today. So much yapping has been happening today. But welcome in. Hopefully you've all had a wonderful time over there. And hopefully you guys will have a wonderful time over here. Like I said, we are working on armor stands. It is a lot of move things a tiny bit and then adjust a little bit. But welcome in, welcome in. What are you guys playing? Pragmata? I know I've heard of that before. Can't place the game though. Yeah, we're currently trying to figure out how to get placement to look nice for everything. So there's a nice Robot Child. Oh, that's the new one with the like in space with the like the evil black synthetic robot stuff and the like humanoid robot girl that like sits on his back and it's like super cute, and I've been seeing all the cute like father-daughter clips from. Doesn't he begin with like I don't need no kids, and then he's like, oh shit, I'm a dad. It's such a cute game. Everything I've seen of it seems like it's a really good game. I've heard it pays off to stop and look at everything. All the little details. Read everything. Click on everything. It's like, that's what I've heard. He says in the beginning, you have kids. It sounds rough. I mean, as far as I know, having kids, it's not easy. I know I couldn't. No, that is not something that I could do. I'll hold the title of cool uncle, okay? That'll be my title. Yeah, the closest thing I have ever gotten to like wanting to have kids is like, I'll adopt. They have to be old enough to like know how to make their own food. Like I don't mind making them food. I don't mind it being like they're not allowed to use the stove unsupervised. Type of like young. But they need to be old enough to be I'm hungry. Okay, go make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. And they can go do that. Or go get yourself a snack from the fridge type of thing. You know, need to be old enough to do that. I mean, even at that age, when they get sick, when kids get sick, they very much can still do that. But I very much get what you mean by that. Is it? It is. It's one of those. You need to be able to be somewhat functional human being. I want. Show arms, take that. Yeah. It's a that is more of a rare case when something like that would happen than something that would happen multiple times a day. Turn gravity off. Let's make you small. We're gonna move you up 3. Oh, I think that's too high. And move you. Oh, no. That's gonna be too far back. I want it to be 0.2, I think. Alright, I'm not planning to go for too much longer. I was sick all last week, so I'm probably only gonna go for like another 15-20 minutes. You did catch me a little bit close to the end of the stream. But I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Let's go to -1. That's a little too low. 0.5. 0. You'll tag me and stuff and make. All right. 7. I'm not hating that. Let's make that invisible. How are we thinking about this one? How we? That's really far forward, though. That's so far forward. But in order to be able to, I can push that back. I can push that back. Modify. Let's make that a 0. Back to the wall. Like that? See, that's back against the wall. The problem is, at this angle, you can't really see it. And we have to take in consideration, that's one of the bigger items. Because on the end, we're getting things like buttons and boats. What we could also do is stick it on the face of the barrel. I just don't know how much that's going to interfere with grabbing anything from the barrel. Because if we put it on the face of the barrel, then we can put things like flower pots or... Oh, hang on. Instead of putting more red wool up there, what if we run leaves along the top? Like azalea and flowering azalea. What do we think of that? Put in seeds is good. All right, I will go take a look at that. I can actually do that right now. What do we think of that? If we put azalea leaves along the top, and then have, what is it? Because then we can put the item on the front face of either the leaves yeah, we can put them in on the front face of the leaves. Let's see that mention. There it is. Yeah, that's sort of what I was looking at, doing something like that. So I might use that. I have something, I really love how you can get like that, like, overlaid brick. With, I think the brick pattern for the banners is so underutilized in Minecraft. I think that is such an underutilized pattern in banners. Alright, hang on a second. Oh, we're gonna leave that there for now. Do I have leaves? Is my next question. Do I have those here? Probably not. Alright. I might be able to quickly go grab some leaves here. More chicken for you. It is a little bit of a difficult pattern to work with. Not pattern, color palette. I will say this, I'm definitely struggling a little bit with my color palette this season. But that is mostly because I tend to run with a darker color palette. That is definitely something I tend to do. So, it is a challenge. It's a nice challenge, but it is a challenge to work with this lighter color palette. I'm enjoying this challenge. And I have a lot planned. As in, like, I actually need to pick up the pace. I think technically I'm running behind people. But that's okay. So yeah, I'm thinking of grabbing like these leaves and putting them in there. Because I think these leaves in particular work really nicely with this color palette. Which I think I have. Yep. A bunch in here. Alright. Look at them all spawning! They all spawn into existence just to try to end us. Oh my. That was a creeper! That one doesn't go away with the sun! Something that I do need to try to get at some point, though, is I do need to try to get a, zombie horse. I do really want a zombie horse. I've only seen one. And I know Porsche's run into one. I think they have the head. Oh, we've seen plenty of skeleton horses. I have one at my base. They're spawning all the time on the Mushroom Island. So. I see you throwing cheese. Why didn't I hear the cheese? Why did I hear no cheese? Everything's a little broken. It's a little broken. Why is there... Huh. I think my computer's struggling a little bit today. I'm also... because I'm streaming the TikTok too today, so... I need to, what's the word I'm looking for? She's missed. Oh, that would make sense. If the... that's actually a really rare thing, for all the cheese to miss. The miss chance is actually really low. And I think it's per an individual cheese. Well, there's something else. Let's see if... Let's see if things are still broken. Oh, yeah, no, that's broken. Okay. Hang on. Why is that broken? Hello? Where am I? Hang on. Things are gonna look a little funky. Hello? Hello? Why did it go? Oh. There we go. Got set to VR. That's why. It's fixed now. Cheese will be... it'll all make contact now. Just see the unicorns go slowly. Okay, I have a question for you guys. Do you want it so the unicorns stay on screen? Or do you like it that they just sort of hit me, then just float off into the ether? Cause I can, it's like get smacked in the face with a cup. You like that they float off. Hello, Portia. How you doing? By the way, if you guys are not following Portia, go follow the burb! What you doing here? What you doing here? Go follow the bird! So what I'm thinking is this here. Maybe even like do like an arch. Like almost like there's like a vine. They're like vining plants. So like they're like wrapped around up there. They've come like down on here on all of these. And maybe like they've come down. I'll have them like come over here like along the fence there and like wind their way down here and then like sit on top of a pot. Or something like that. And then we can have... Hang on. I think it's this one. Okay, yep. Modify. No. Alright. Negative. Oop. Done. Locate. 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 Modify. One. Done. Is it 0.5? So it sits like that. I'm gonna do the banner alongside here, and then I'll do something like inside here. Because I'm still gonna leave the red wool down here. So this way, now that is visible. And we don't have to worry about it not being like, I can't see what's up there and what it looks like. I'll have to figure out lighting. I might do copper lanterns. I really like the look, like the sort of like greenish glow that copper lanterns give off. Alright, we like that? We like that? Alright. Frog lights? Ooh. That can work too. I'm just... The only thing is, like, frog lights, they take up a whole block. What we could do is we could put frog lights behind the leaves. Like, where the red wool is. And essentially backlight it. And so it's like... No one's made a frog light farm yet, though. There's no frog light farm. So. And Portia's back. They're back again. Alright. I do need to get going. I have some stuff I need to go, like, look through, check on, make sure we don't need before shopping actually gets done. And just as a reminder for everyone, I will be back again tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be doing VR. People might be in the house. When people are in the house, I don't like doing VR. And I don't know what's going to happen to the rest of my schedule for the week. I unfortunately got called in from jury duty. I will know I should know shortly after stream tomorrow if I'm going to have to go in for jury duty. So I will let you guys all know if there will be a stream on Wednesday on the best way to find out will probably be over on my Blue Sky. So no Twitch ad, no bad ad, no, I can't end it. Well, you guys are in an ad. Well, while you guys are in an ad, I'm gonna start looking for someone to send you guys on off to. While that's going on, I have not fixed my, I have not fixed my, chat. In-game chat. Because that's still very big. So. Let's start looking for someone to send you on off to. Who's on? Who's around? Who can I send you to? When the ad is over. Anyways. TikTok. I'm gonna send you guys right now. I'm gonna send you guys on off. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you guys have... I don't know when I'm gonna next stream on there, so you guys all behave. I'll see you around whenever I next stream on TikTok. If you guys want to see more of me, go find me another platform. Alright. Now that TikTok has ended their stream, and you guys stick around for a second there. I'm gonna send you guys off to someone. Alright, I do have a question for you guys. Do you guys want to go to a bigger streamer on the very last day of their SMP? It will be like a big, somewhat emotional, probably a lot of fun, doing a lot of touring, getting last minute things done. They do have plans to do another season. No one knows when the next season is going to start up, except for those that are a part of it. Would you guys like to go to that? Let me see, what else do we have? That person's asleep. Not gonna send you there. You guys wanna go over there? Alright. Huh. Where can I... which one do I want to send you off to? I'm following multiple of them, so I'm just like, which one should I send you to? Alright, I'm gonna send you guys over to Skyblock Kingdom then. That's the SMP that I'm gonna be sending you guys off to. It's their last day of it being open. I've not found a single person on that SMP that I have not enjoyed watching. It's a good group of people. Really good group of people. If you don't know what Skyblock Kingdom is, essentially, it's a good group of friends who pair up into teams of 2, and they get one type of wood, and they all end up on different sky blocks, and they create kingdoms out of it. And they all connect up, and they create these big, fantastic builds off of what just starts off as this little sky block. The point of view that I like the most. Oh, that's a hard decision. Oh, that's a hard decision. That's one of the bigger streamers. They're all so good though. I don't think the one that I watch the most is not currently live. You know what? Let me refresh this real fast. Just see if anyone else has. You know what? I'm gonna send you guys over to Marmalade. I'm not able to catch a lot of streams from Marmalade. Just because I don't have a lot of time. And just like it just never lines up nicely. So I'm gonna send you guys over there. Why didn't that work? Hello? Hello, hello, hello. Please go here. So, wait, are you? Oh, wait, you're not Carla. Wait. You're on the flight SMP. I wanted to send you guys over to Skyblock. Are you gonna be? No. Oh, neither of you are gonna be on Skyblock. Hang on. No, I want to send you guys over to Skyblock. After you guys. Hello. Give me a second. Sorry it's taking so long. For a second there, I thought... Let's see. They're all just starting up, so I'm just like, which one? You know what? I'm sending over to Acorn. I'm sending you guys over here. It looks like I can raid over here, so you guys are going over here. Alright. Off you go. Go be kind, be nice. Grab one of those raid messages. I will see you guys all the next time you find your way in here. I appreciate you hanging out with me, being wonderful. I will, like I said, I'll be back again tomorrow. As long as everything goes okay, I will either be back here on the Minecraft server or in VR chat if I have the house to myself. So, I will see you guys all then. You guys go, behave, be nice. Drop a follow when you get over there. And, truthfully, go follow everyone that's a part of this. They're all wonderful people. Truly wonderful people. They've built wonderful, amazing builds over the past, I think, year. I believe they've been... this has just been a year that they've been doing this. And go check out if you haven't seen their progress for this, go check out everything that they've done for the past like they've recorded a lot of videos. Go check it out. Anyways, you guys are about to head out. Goodbye.